What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to more Danganronpa. In the last episode we said farewell to Mondo for killing Chihiro, but now chapter 3 has begun. A little bit of spoiler warning, a double murder is about to happen. I know this is, by the way. Trying to do my best to replicate the voices. I do apologise if I do fail it.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible.
Also, you think
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Pain has hit hard in this place. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? Thank you, Abby. A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. All right. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected. But today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Hashihina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang!
Impossible.
Or not. The talking hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close. And then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's going to come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition? Discrimination? Victimization and violence? As society grows, so does its preservations. In which case, is our current situation not? Demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess?
Huh? Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and... What I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desires at advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, and as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna go work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well,
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. Or no, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared. Genocide! What?
Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I could destroy that stereotype. I fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go at least by 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the littlest people to hold them up. Thank you, Jack. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. With or without Jack. I know I don't do Jack's voice correctly. I can't do Toko's correctly, so I'll just go with what I would like them to sound in my head. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, was set out to work looking around at the school. I don't usually record on this one. I usually record through the other one. Oh well. Mistakes have been made. Anyway, let's go to floor 3. Well, the bathhouse is already open anyway. That's the one thing we didn't explore. Okay, let's go to the new area then. An entire floor... Oh wait, hold on. There's something on this floor first, I think. This... No, that's fine. This should be open here, yes? Ah, it's open. So I guess if he's on his own, I'm not going to be like... Unless he's with other people with him, then I will switch the idea set. I don't know. So I guess now we can get in here too. Okay. Okay, let's look at the fridge. The refrigerator. They must keep drugs and stuff cold. Nice. Can I just leave then? If I've been in here? Okay, so we've got that room. Okay. I just want to like try and... How do I run? There we go. Alright. Floor 1's dealt with. We've already opened this floor. Hold on. I want to go this way to floor 3. All rooms need to be investigated up here, which is quite nice. The third floor of Hope Peak Academy. And what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Okay, so that's downstairs. Alright, cool. Celeste will be happy in here. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a fellow shogi. Even a dartboard and pool table. Shogi's like a Japanese version of chess. It's very strange. And look at these. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines! Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops! Nothing. Never mind. No, no, no! Anyway, that's it from our explanation. Bye-bye! What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Well, no, it's coming in then, anyway. Cool, thanks, Celeste. Bye, girl. Love you, Queen. Nod to you, girl. I don't need to talk to you, though. We're looking at rooms. I think there is an art room, a science room to deal with as well. I'm not sure about the science room. That might be on floor 4. I have no idea. All in due time. All in due time. At first glance, it looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple things. Okay, I guess we'll look around this one a little bit more. This is, I should look right at, but look around a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the statue of the Gorgon to the left, or the male Gorgon, whatever it's called. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for live drawing classes or whatever. Right, okay, so we've got drawings. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Oh, okay, I thought we were looking at the paintings. Let's get a good angle. Right, that's the statue there. Okay, let's look at this. It's a Venus statue, yep. Definitely very art roomish. Okay, so we've got things on the wall here. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Okay, cool. I don't need to check out the monitor. Probably should check out the Monokuma statue then. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Whoever wants to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Okay. Do I go through the door then talk to Hifumi? Nah. Ah! This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Well, the only biggest concern here is the photo on the floor. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? What was the camera that they used? How did they get it developed? In the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no other plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here in Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! I think I'm losing his voice, hold on. A body has been discovered! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? No, never mind. Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Are we good to leave? Should we? Should I talk to Hifumi in here or should I just leave? Okay, still gotta talk to Hifumi, alright. Well, well. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they're also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so that's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Subaru Ronpongi makes. Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Subaru Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. True, they could only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat there belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Now can I leave? Hell yeah. Alright, we've got one more room. I think I should check out the classrooms as well, even though there's like, I think there's a third room up here maybe? Oh, that's 4-4 shit. Oh yeah, there's a biolab, isn't there? Oh, physics? Is it physics? Physics. Right. Sorry, I'm doing things. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Okay, well... do I check the big thing in the sky? What's with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Thank you. What? What? You were gonna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hoops Peak, the ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. The time machine? Seriously? So we can go back in time? Okay then. Let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what without the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt! This huge thing is just an air purifier? But more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you! I have something. Sweet, okay, can I leave now? No, let's go into the back. Oh yeah, there's going to be another thing back here. Is there another thing back here? I don't know. That room literally made my entire floor, my entire room feel shaky. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it! Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Alright, cool. Are we good? Is there more things to talk about in this room? Who's over there? I better look around a bit more. Okay, so we've got the door. We've checked out the door. We've got this machine over here. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't recognize. Cool. There's a machine over here to the left. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Kiyotaka then, right? Hey Taka, don't you think the place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What else do I fucking look at? I've looked at everything. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that the door thing I'm looking at? Oh, I didn't even see that there. I'm just chilling out in the corner of my room. Like, you can't even see it from this angle. Like, something just off screen, just chilling out over here. There we go. Oh, it's a digital camera. I've got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head back to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Maybe you should. Now, Hina. When I get back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Well, I thought you were sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded round Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk? Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, you fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right? Taka? Right. Okay, let's go by one. Oh, I didn't want to go into the kitchen. I wanted to talk to Chihiro. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where is he? That was a different voice. You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a new stack of books. Must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. Won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay. Let's move on to Kyoko Kirigiri, the queen, the girl of the hour. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Okay. Well, let's talk to Celeste Rutenberg. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, how about you, Sakura? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious. Give me by my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. Impossible. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape through the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Okay, the last person, Hifumi, fucking double order here. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can be stored like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
on top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
No, nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Or of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get off hands on it?
Yeah!
Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Yeah, but look at it! Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition, I don't need it anymore. Were you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need it to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, the only one I'm not talking to is Hina.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be...
It didn't happen to be a donor-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
Right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter
I
stuff.
see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Alright, who the fuck have I not spoken to then? There's someone missing, maybe? I've spoken to Kyoko, right? Well, the other one I've not spoken to is this guy. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
But then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other from before coming to the school. You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're still all alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. They're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure it out what the picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. That's right. But more importantly, another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, Celeste. What do you want, my girl? There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss, okay? Alright, let's not read that line again then. Let's just press the Y button. Bothering you. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something you just can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something?
just a second.
No, that's not it at all. It's just... I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh, for God's sake, backwards and forwards on this one, aren't we? To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you wouldn't believe me! It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now, and I'm getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know. Sorry, I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Calm down.
Oh no!
No way! A ghost? Raggy? It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If you don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Miss Ishimura? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right there. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on. Come on.
I don't know how to read Cthulhian. I don't know how. I know that says Cthulhu or Cthulhu, but I like saying Cthulhu, it sounds better. But for Harton, I don't know if that's how you say it. I don't know my HP Lovecraft stuff. I just know who Cthulhu is, and that's about it. But a few Cthulhu games. I think we played one on the channel, have we not? Yeah, we did. Call of the... Is it Call of the Sea? No, Call of the Sea. It's not called Cthulhu. The Sinking City. That's the one. We are going to play that again. I bought the Xbox Series X edition, so we may be playing it from the beginning again, depending when the DLC stuff kicks in, because I know the Series X version came out. New DLC came out for it with the Series X rendition, which is only for the Series X only. But we'll get through Saints Row first, so we'll see what happens. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Hina. Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound. When I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Can I get to the circle, please? Celeste, girls, please. Is this a locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is... a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, how too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode. But the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely do not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Okay. It's just what Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Start hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. The voice. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Butter and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Thank you. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice. The tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title as Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how'd you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all this about master and whatnot, yes? I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible! But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
Well, that aspect...
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little bit more. Kyoko typed away rhythmatically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up with it in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shut out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that these files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps, the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave me to it.
see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about it's nighttime? We each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind will notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I want to go down without a fight, I assure you. There was undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, I had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. It felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your alpha self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. If we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here, and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'm on to the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour. More than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out of the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair! I demand an exclusive interview! Denied! Denied! Super denied!
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? What? What? What do you mean, do it? Do it? Ew, gross! You said do it! What? You said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all here, all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right! Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice, long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez, what do you gotta do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost! Another day without getting to take my first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so we should be back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to take a sneak peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said? Or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't shoot the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
Wah?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind
I see. I can't describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Oh. Okay. So I've 100% all this game. Like, I've got all the achievements in this game, right? Like all 1,000 gamer score for this game. I'm not doing it for the PC version, I don't think. I didn't need to. I don't get no big points for it. But definitely was on my top list when this came out for the Xbox One. But I thought, because I didn't need to spend no Monokuma coins and that I've already got all the items on a separate save file, I thought that secret scene would have played. But because I'm not actually using a Monokuma machine, or whatever it's called, I didn't actually get the man's fantasy thing, which looks like a dog's bed, I think, which you have to pick up in chapter 2 or not chapter 3, because obviously all this is like, there's no free space or free time or whatever it is. But we managed to get there in the end, and we managed to continue. So you just skipped out a giant scene. All you see is the girls in their underwear. Jack being a bit crazy. I think Jack's in the picture. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But we didn't need to anyway. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. And we didn't go. Simple as I thought it would have done. Fantasy.
like...
Fantasy. My fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for Caney figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls will just say that, we'll all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out the legs after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
In the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
I've seen how happy we were. An evil little monster like you would never let us last that long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold and mean even after I got presents for all of you. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, I've got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later.
No question, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
would see.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have Alter Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So
Correct.
for now, we just have to enjoy it. Come on, man. Excuse me. This is a long-ass chapter. Like to just... With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya? Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? Hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus! So when you're gonna say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means... Monokuma time.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here! So then, let's get started!
What?
Come on up with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right! We're not gonna lose to you ever again! You don't have to get so defensive, calm down! I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt! Ha 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 ha!
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
Okay.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive!
Sorry.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
I miss his voice. Not going to lie. So that's the most you've prepared for us, is it? $10 million it's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly isn't the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, you're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on. Stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure, moral, communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
You fool me? What about you?
No, nothing.
I am a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. A body has been discovered! It's just basically night time.
This is a school announcement.
It is now 10 p.m. As such,
It is officially
nighttime.
soon. The doors to the dining hall will be locked.
Naughty,
and entry at that point
naughty.
is strictly prohibited.
Just waiting for the timer to go down.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Like how it says like in a singing manner. It sounds more sinister. Is it that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door opened, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find themselves its prey. The voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms. What?
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good. Then let's break. What was that? pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the programming Chihiro left behind, alter ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Dream time! Now we should hopefully be wrapping up quickly to what happens with the Deadly Life, because we're going to try and get to the Deadly Life as best I can. We do have another hour remaining before we get to that. Okay, we don't get past all this. We don't care about that stuff. That's just a dream we have. Nothing important to the story. Bing bong ding dong. Bing bong ding dong. Here comes the bing bong. Bing bong, ba bong, bing bong.
Good morning.
Bye. Well then, I guess we'll head to the dining hall. Hell yeah, dude. Why don't I go that way? Why don't you press B? Be easier. Ladies. Top Lord. God damn it. He's like fucking skinny legs, man. Looks like no one attacked Kyoko. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just as 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people bound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, but there wasn't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate. It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make it a rule about it?
wow.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts of that, Hifumi? No, it's like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez. Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. This is free time. The first free time we've had. Which means during this time we can take a quick pause of the game. Free time? Cool, sweet. Bedtime time. Because we don't spend in times in free time. Sure. We waste 2 of these, something happens, probably about like 10 minutes, maybe 15, and then we can rest up some more. Oh, sounds like someone's here. Didn't think that would have happened. Is this Toka? Yeah. Or Taka, really? Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? Do you mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Alright then, well this looks like it's the second section. Kyoko, hello.
Just
I'm asking for permission. Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Well, I was trying to just talk to Kyoko so they could have a little chit-chat, but if she saw me where she went... Faith is not a good thing. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say. I'll type it here for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the question exactly as Taka had asked them. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. And Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what happened next was...
Stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do! That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a stimulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me. It just screams. It's gone Super Saiyan. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused a kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit row, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm. Don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! No, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. Not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. Finally headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Is it nighttime already? But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Yeah, that was a quick nighttime. Like I said, like a few minutes. Only, that's all it takes. That's all it'd be taken.
This is a school announcement.
It's now 10 PM, officially nighttime, so the doors are blocked. Okay, let's get past all that shit because it's bedtime. So we should have one more day of free time, I think. Just 2. And then we can go back to normal, I think. Right. Skip past the daydream. Lovely stuff. Then get back into it. Niceness. And this is the morning call. Okay, good. Alright, we need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Very serious shit that's gone off, that's what's happened. And we just need to work with it. And that is odd. I need to be careful with my recording today because I don't want to like overindulge on recording too much. Oh.
You know?
You have been waiting. Huh? You're the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. But now let's go take a bath. Bath? Oh, he's already gone missing already? Shit. Alright, stop squealing like a little piggy, Fumi. You might get somewhere in life. Fumi, what's going on? Makoto saved me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me! Fumi points it out. Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me! I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How fair.
Yeah. Do I click on her again?
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Oh, okay, thank you, Kyoko. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking. Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Okay, time out. Can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That... the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no way. Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now. It's the same eyes. It's the same look in his eyes.
No, nothing.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
Feel as if.
But I don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have cannot be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff, and she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when we all did what we talked about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Yafumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you too? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's
That's why I was
like-
just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation,
are
Ifumi.
you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course I wanted it to hear the things it did not know. You're an expert in many things the hero could not have taught it about. For what it is worth.
Honest.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me! Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me! Got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like... Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? There's no such thing! What are you all whining about? Come on! God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Fumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but...
You.
Bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego He's an exact copy of the one who gave my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What? I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
I'm sure of it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. While me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron! Dug down to me and I'll run my face right into run all four of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then,
Okay then. Let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with the warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Ifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I'll have to pull myself together. So what should we do for the rest of my day? We're gonna go to bed, because it's free time. Free time just means I sleep instead. Because I don't need to talk to anybody. Yeah, you probably should get connected to the characters who's going to die next. Well, talk to anyone you want to talk to. When I first played this, I spoke to Sayaka the most. Obviously, because the game wants you to go down that path with Sayaka. So it kind of made you feel that dread in her once you got to know her. Like, oh, due to my friend, then she died. I'm not telling you who I spoke to next, because it was still devastating. Nonetheless. Like, the funny thing is, like, every time I spoke to the people, I'm like, dude, why the fuck have they died? Dude, what the fuck? Like, it seems to be my favourite characters always end up dying in these series. But I'm not going to let them know who my favourite characters are. Well, it's Kyoko, because she's a queen. And Celeste looks gothic, and she's beautiful too, but Kyoko's great. Let's have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here, and I should look around. No! Mondo. No, Mondo. Makoto. Thank you. Got his name. I should know Naegi, because that's how Ifumi mentions it. Is it bedtime? Or is some bullshit going down? It is bedtime. Okay. We should be wrapping up this this first half of the daily life anyway, so...
Okay then.
Right, yeah. I don't want to skip it too much. I need to know what the sound is. But I feel like this next part is the chase scene, I think. Night. Don't care about dreams. We're only here for the fun parts and not the dream parts. Rain showers. And it's going to be raining. It's 22 degrees. Fuck me, man. It's not too hot today, which is quite nice and mild. But still, is this...
Good morning, everyone.
It is now officially is. Okay, so that's nothing special there then. Cool. Alright, better get to the dining hall. Alright, well, let's learn to do that more often. Okay, they're all going to be freaking out, right? If I remember correctly. I don't mind spoiling the daily life. I don't want to spoil the deadly life. Oh, they're all here, apart from someone. Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Might as well just forget about that guy. You don't have to get so mad.
No?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that. That virgin! Well, my catch is virginity.
What?
Now, my guess is you're already infected. Fucking zing! God damn it, hero. Wait, can you really catch it? I think Hina may have already lost it a long time ago. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food... God damn it, Jack. Oh, that voice! The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. Thank you, Jack.
So in the end...
So it's you. Genocide Jack, and
That's enough.
don't bother asking me why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wants to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try and look thinner down south. Look at your melons! They're silly gargantuan! Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a finger on Hina, I'll show you no mercy. So what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's about to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Until now you haven't been given a crap about anything. And now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear.
I just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed you to your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or do you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? And that's not what we're doing. Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste! You don't have to say it like that. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was unable to withstand this environment. Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. Or perhaps it will make him things all more the interesting. Interesting? Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie. I don't know how to say that word. Or you'll reap its better reward. That's what you came to give us this amazing advice? It seems I am welcome here. Then I will grant you your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Okay, Jack. Bye, Jack. So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he likes the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall had finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. Another free day? Oh. Am I gonna get a ding dong? Nope. Free day. Wow. I thought we would have moved on by that. Well then. I like how the beginning of the chapter was like, ooh, deep, like, detail. Second half, free time, yeah? Go to bed. Because I was thinking to do free time first time played this, but bear in mind when we do Danganronpa 2, there's going to be a lot more free time happening. I will be talking to people, there's achievements I need to get, so I will be trying to go for the achievement list while playing the game as well. It's going to be a while. Also, Danganronpa 3 should be coming out for the Xbox One soon, because number 1 came out months ago, number 2 came out a few months ago. So, number 3 should be dropping anytime soon. But also despair goes before number 2 and 3. Hopefully number 2 doesn't get removed from the Game Pass when that time comes. Really? More free time? Nah, dude. Bedtime. Bedtime free time. We sleepy boys. We're the ultimate sleeper in this game. All we do is sleep. That's what makes sense to me. Right. Huh? There's something by the door. There is. What is this? The piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. Okay, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Alright, I think things are about to head down south then, are they not? Is it something special, or is it like a meeting or something? Oh, Hiro's writing, yes. Hey, Makoto! Hiro? The letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why do you want me to meet you with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy in this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh? Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
serious.
It's all an act. The mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. That was probably not louder than it needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. Okay, but doesn't the water turn off at 10 to make it... Oh, fuck's sake, he's here. As soon as I got into the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. Hey, you! How long were you going to keep us waiting? Sokka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up! What did you say? Want to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a little poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak to the way our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete. Doing Taka's voice is really bad for me. Fuck. Taka's not gonna help either. You want us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
Right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Where's Kyoko? No, she's hiding away. I should probably ask Kyoko what's going on before. I did click on Kyoko. God damn it. What do I go to her feet? Oh, there it is. Did I have it then? Let's go above her head, then I'll be able to do it, right? Oh my god, I'm trying to. There we go. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little early to check up on things. That's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious! What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Here's what you know. This is my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Calm down, Frieza. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No. There's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
so
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I'd never heard any yet.
indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Ifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself, one of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Why would anyone of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole our Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things running smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
what?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care. I don't care who. Anyone save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scream my head across the ground, just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe. For the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right there.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Using the power of love. Oh. Oh? That was officially nighttime, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is nighttime.
Okay then.
Okay, sweet. We'll do it like that just in case, let any in detail. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. I'm gonna be so casual. We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice. We won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then that is part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you shouldn't think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. I'm starting to do Byaku's voice better and better as time goes on, and I'm losing Makoto's. It's very strange. Alter Ego got as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be, there's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled at that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Well, we've got half an hour to get to the case. If we don't in the next half an hour, like say 25 minutes, so I can wrap up nicely, we'll save it there for now. We'll just continue with next week. Sorry, after Saints Row. I don't know how long we're going to play Saints Row for. I've planned out for 12 episodes at least, so that's 13 hours of gameplay. Which seems it should be finished before then, because the previous Saints Row games didn't take too long to do. I think like the highest was 48, so break that into half. Yeah, it kind of was 24 hours at least, but because a lot of it was like doing side quests and stuff, and just knew how to do better at it. But when it came to 3 and 4, there were no side quests to do as the main story, and they were wrapped up pretty quickly. We'll just see what happens. Okay.
Good
Morning, everyone.
It is getting ready to...
Right, okay, that's all day-to-day normal stuff. Today we have to look around for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits. I hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Oh, this is definitely the death day, because they've been a bit suspicious about it. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited, So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause
Chihiro and Celeste have never missed a day until now. All I'm really worried about is Ifumi and Taka. Oh wait, different voice. They were more eager than anyone to look for all the ego. And they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It
Huh?
would seem...
It was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million!
I like how they do voice acting for this thing.
I prepared this graduation
But
present
nothing
for
else.
whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
We've already heard this like an hour
What do you
ago.
think? It's $10 million.
But saying that was an hour ago. It doesn't feel like I've done that an hour ago.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Oh well. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already missed it. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
Can we cover more ground if we split up? Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you can check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
But, with a little remix. I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitation, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Well, you said you want to look around, but I think I know where I need to go. I think I need to go... So basically the game wants you to look for every room, but I know where I'm going. I think. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Alright, well, fuck it then. Let's go from door 1 then, because I actually have no idea. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, this blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Okay, nothing in door number 1. Oh, just check 2 rooms, then someone screams. What? That was Hina. She was supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
please.
Makoto. Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others right. I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence isn't so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the floor around here. Do I need to check on the hammer? I should probably check on the hammer. What is this? There's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? Oh, that is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. And now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you're attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto Celeste. I don't know who's screaming when they do that one.
Okay.
I found Sakura! What? Celeste. What on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened early this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end. So I decided it would be okay if I take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through a gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So it happened just after 7 o'clock. Then that was just about an hour ago. Right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all your pride. It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, it will become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us? This is Hifumi's hand-me-down. His digital camera. You don't mean...
actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I feel it would do you no good. With a strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weirdo robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it would become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There isn't much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where the mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they went the left room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry, Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
You guys playing a game or something?
Insane.
Is it freaking loud we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Fumi?
Gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on the floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar and so I came running. We came here together. No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Well, fine. It seems like something interesting is going on. Hifumi! Yeah, I'm not screaming. If you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go. We ran into the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Do we talk to him? Do we look at the hammer on the floor? It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right in the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood. Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard of such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oh, let's go see what a few minutes say. That guy was Robo Justice. This Robo Justice you're referring to is it not?
What the hell
I don't know
am
what
I
she said
looking
then. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him, I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? Damn. This just keeps getting stranger. It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting! What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Okay. Why is he here?
are you okay with
Let
this?
us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is to get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. We'll be wrapping up very soon. How you feeling, Hifumi? Let me take a look at you. I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while. Yeah, good idea.
Well,
The rest of us should go back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure! Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Around 7:30, in other words, would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together. And Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room, doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toka were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Tarkin. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but we didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity. Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't showed up yet. She's right. We have to do something about the mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving on the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then. You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then it's ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or do ya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot. Where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Where am I going to? On the second floor, am I not? So, at the end of the corridor? I'm gonna go into the library. Or the... I don't know where rooms are. But I do at the same time. I know where Kyoko is. She be hiding. I guess we just come out into the 2 rooms and she'll scream again, maybe? I don't know. Well, nothing here then. Fair enough. Hopefully a scream will happen anytime soon. There we go. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. Sprints up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the same costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. It must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh, fuck's sake. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, wow, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been... Ifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well then. Makoto and Hina, you come with me. The nurse's office. I'll leave the capture to the suspicious individual, Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Ifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all run downstairs to the 1st floor.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. I know where the nurse's office is. There's fucking pink and love hearts all over it. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Well, pink. Pink. Game. Pink. It's not crimson. It's not red. It's pink. Everything was covered in red, and in the center of all this red was Ifumi?
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Ifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? A body has been discovered!
A body has been discovered.
Oh, he doesn't do it like I do it, huh? Mandela effect.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like,
Ooh.
the class trial will begin.
I think this actually wrapped up nicely for us all. Nice. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as expected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer... There cannot be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in the costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right, running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleport or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry. I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. Try to sound confident. Or not beat, but... I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense to scream for someone like you. I saw him with a strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway. So we're going to the bio lab, are we not? Because that's at the very back of the hallway? Should be. I'm very keeping cautious of time because we are about to wrap up very soon. I don't want to do it a little bit too early. As long as we get 2 minutes for an outro scene, we should be good. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. It's coming from over there in the back. Sure is. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead, with black hair, not white. There we go. That's what we need to end the chapter. Alright. I'm going to have to get this game saved. That is nicely wrapped up as well. Can't really do anything in this yet. We can save it here actually, that's good. Alright, let's get this all wrapped and saved. Daily life nightmare. Nighttime, sorry. Overwrite? Sure. There we go. Either way, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of Danganronpa. Part 8 of this series where we will be doing the investigation is going to be happening after Saints Row, the reboot of Saints Row, which could be a 2 weeks time, because usually what we do is we play a game all the way through and then we take a week break. If it ends like a Monday, we'll take the rest of that week off. So I'm thinking about 2 weeks time. We'll be starting up the new series, hopefully. There's nothing else to say other than that, so I shall see you in the next one. Hopefully we are sticking around for Saints Row next week, because a lot of things will be dropped for a while. But we'll get back together after, like I said, 2 weeks. So we'll see you after that. But as for now, though, that is all there is going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out. I don't think there's going to be an outro of this series much longer, because it's very static, the game. So we're just going to end with probably something that can have a scene to basically play the music. I'm still going to do music outros and stuff like that, but the outro is going to be a little bit different, like we do for Pokemon. But as for now, though, that was all there's going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out. Let's cue the music.